Welcome to the race briefing for the Salcey 50. Whether you're aiming for 50 miles or 50k, the instructions are effectively the same. It's just the number of laps that are a little bit different. For those of you who have run with us at Salcey Forest for our 10k or 6-hour events, the course is very different. It will be heavily marked with our red arrows and red tags, so follow them rather than relying on your memories of previous events. You can download the GPX of the route if you wish, but this really isn't necessary. The route is over fresh woodland floor, crushed stone and grassland. A real mixed bag in terms of muddiness, but all runnable. There are also 2 road crossings on each lap. These won't be marshalled and you need to take responsibility for your own safety here as you do across the whole course. The roads you are crossing are national speed limit and straight. Good for visibility, but also means drivers will be going fast. Pausing for 3 seconds will not make or break your event. Being hit by a car will. The paths and bridleways you are using by walkers, runners, cyclists and horse riders. Be courteous to everyone you meet please, and wait for horses, they're bigger than you. The first road crossing is followed immediately by our aid station on the route at around mile 4.5. Our amazing volunteers there will have a fully stocked aid station to cater for you. If you need something, grab it, otherwise you can just run straight through. The same applies for the end of the lap HQ, but we will be counting your laps here too, so please ensure you hear your name being called out as you come through. The 50 mile event consists of a short 2-mile loop followed by 6 full 8-mile laps. You'll start at 7:30 am with a 12-hour cutoff. The 50k event is 4 laps starting at 8 am with an 11.5-hour cutoff for the finish. The only cutoff during the day is for the last lap. For the 50 miler, that's at 10 hours, so 5:30 pm, and for the 50k, 8.5 hours, 4:30 pm. You need to carry the mandatory kit with you at all times. It's only a water container, bottles, bladder, cup, anything we can put liquid in as the event is cupless, a foil survival blanket and a mobile phone that works. If the forecast is particularly bad, then a waterproof jacket will be added to this. If you start a lap after 4:30 pm, you'll also need a head torch. It gets dark very quickly in the woods. All podium finishers will be checked for mandatory equipment and an hour time penalty added for anything missing. There will also be spot checks during the event. As you've been told before, you're welcome and encouraged to have crew and supporters on the route, but no pacers. If you want your kids to run in the last 100 metres on the last lap, that's obviously fine, but if you've got running partners passing you stuff on the route or coming to run a bit with you, that isn't. Please don't spoil the day by making this an issue I have to police. Also, please ask your supporters to keep out of the immediate aid station areas. We need runners to be able to pass through easily, and there's another 7.9 miles of route for them to support elsewhere, or straight from the coffee shop. If you're doing the 50 mile event and decide after 4 full laps you want to stop, you can do, and you'll be a 50k finisher, but you'll not be eligible for any of the awards. If you start your 5th lap, you cannot stop and collect a 50k finish. You'll be a 50 mile DNF if you don't complete laps 5 and 6. If you change your distance before the event, even on the day, you are eligible for the awards but must start with the 50k runners. That's it. Enjoy the route and the day, and I can't wait to put some wooden podium blocks in hands and lots of medals around necks.